Look closely at your daily routine. Wake up at 6 a.m., sit in traffic, trade 8 to 10 hours of your life for a fixed monthly salary. Go home exhausted, repeat until weekend, and do it all over again for 40 years. You think you are climbing a career ladder? But in reality, you are trapped inside a massive, invisible rat race designed to keep you dependent. Society built a system that pays you just enough so you do not quit, but works you hard enough so you do not have time to think, create, or build true wealth. Right now, you are sitting at a desk surrounded by millions of others doing the exact same thing, locked inside a golden cage disguised as security. The biggest lie ever sold to our generation is that trading time for money is safe. Safe for whom? Safe for the system, not for you. Every single day you stay comfortable, the trap tightens its grip. But the moment you realize you are trapped, you gain the power to break the spring, escape the cage, and rewire your financial future forever. The modern rat race is not an accident. It is an engineered reality. From the moment we enter the education system, we are conditioned to follow instructions, memorize patterns, ask for permission, and fit neatly into pre-designed corporate cubicles. We are taught to trade our most valuable non-renewable asset, time, for a fixed currency that inflates away every single year. You work 40 hours a week for 40 years, only to retire on 40% of what you could not afford to live on in the first place. This is the ultimate debt trap. Most people never notice the steel bars around their lives because the cage is lined with micro rewards, weekend parties, annual bonuses, upgraded smartphones, and temporary comfort. But comfort is the ultimate killer of human potential. When you become comfortable with mediocrity, you sacrifice your freedom on the altar of predictability. Look around you. The world is full of brilliant individuals working 70 hours a week to build someone else's dream while their own vision rots in the corner of their mind. The primary difference between those who stay trapped in the rat race and those who build true freedom is not talent, intelligence, or luck. It is mindset, ownership, and leverage. When you work for a linear salary, your earning power is capped by the number of hours you can physically sit at a desk. You are a single point of failure in your own life. If you stop working, your income stops instantly. That is not stability. That is fragile survival. To break out of the trap, you must shift from a consumer mindset to a producer mindset. Consumers spend their money on liabilities that depreciate over time: cars, designer clothes, and short-term entertainment. Producers spend their energy building high-value skills, creating scalable assets, and mastering digital leverage. In today's digital economy, you do not need permission from a boss, a bank, or a corporation to start building wealth. All you need is high focus, relentless discipline, and a commitment to mastering skills that the market rewards heavily. Start by auditing where your time goes. The average person spends 3 to 5 hours a day scrolling through passive content, absorbing other people's creations while complaining about their own financial limitations. If you reallocated just 2 hours every single evening toward learning high-income skills like digital media, algorithmic systems, quantitative skills, or media production, you would compound your knowledge exponentially in 6 months. Escaping the rat race requires short-term discomfort for long-term freedom. It means staying up when others sleep, working when others party, and choosing long-term delayed gratification over instant pleasure. You will face self-doubt, failure, and criticism from people who are too terrified to leave their own cages. The system will try to drag you back through social pressure and the illusion of safety. But remember this: the greatest risk in life is not taking any risk at all. Staying in a trap out of fear is a guaranteed path to lifelong regret. Every morning you have 2 choices. You can snooze the alarm and continue dreaming, or you can wake up, take ownership of your day, and build the foundation that sets you free. Stop settling for crumbs when you have the capability to own the entire asset. Break the cycle, disengage from the herd, and begin taking aggressive action today. If you are done living on autopilot and ready to break out of the corporate trap, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications right now. Drop a comment below with the words "I will escape" to lock in your commitment today. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this truth before it is too late. Your transformation starts the moment you decide to act. Start building today.